The Indian actress who got her start in Bollywood has taken Hollywood by storm ever since she landed the lead role in the ABC drama Quantico and married Nick Jonas. However, there are some weird things that everyone ignores about Priyanka Chopra. Age is just a number. That being said, it hasn't stopped Priyanka Chopra from receiving a lot of raised eyebrows from the masses for her 10-year age gap with husband Nick Jonas. While Chopra was born in 1982, Jonas was born in 1992. Of their age difference, Chopra told InStyle in 2019, "People gave us a lot of about that and still do. I find it really amazing when you flip it and the guy is older, no one cares." Celebrity weddings are usually over the top, ridiculously expensive, and regularly seem to end in divorce. But one of the strangest reasons that Chopra and Jonas's wedding hit the headlines was because of the amount of branding that went into it. As Vox reported, there has also been a great deal of chatter about their multi-day wedding, which was very publicly documented on the two celebrities' Instagrams and featured references to a number of prominent brands. Basically, it seemed extremely obvious that the pair got their wedding heavily sponsored. However, according to Vanity Fair, a source close to the couple noted that Jonas is an investor in Lime electric scooters, and that Chopra only agreed to work with Amazon on her registry after they agreed to her terms. At the end of the day, both Chopra and Jonas appeared happy on their wedding day, and that's all that counts, right? It's not exactly surprising when celebrities ignore or downright deny rumors about their relationship status. Still, there was something kind of strange about how Priyanka Chopra handled the questions that were thrown her way about her appearance with Nick Jonas at the Met Gala in 2017. Even though they attended the event together, it seems as though they weren't quite ready to make their relationship official. When Chopra appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live after the event, the host asked, "Are you dating Nick Jonas? Isn't he like 11 years old?" Chopra simply laughed and responded, "We were both wearing Ralph Lauren, and we decided to go together because it was fun."
Yeah, I didn't ask his age. 11?
Yeah, he's 11 years old.
According to both Chopra and Jonas, they didn't start dating until May 2018, but their joint appearance at the Met Gala a year earlier hinted that the lovebirds were meant to be. Though Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas are an interesting pairing, there's a lot more to their relationship than meets the eye. According to body language expert Tracy Brown told Elite Daily, there is something definitely off about them as a couple. Brown analyzed the body language between the so-called happy couple in one Instagram photo, and to her it seemed as though Chopra was way more into Jonas than the other way around. She explained, "She's showing ownership of him with her hand on his chest and also showing off that ring. He's showing that he doesn't want to be bothered with the moment and is even a little irritated. Chopra has a ton of energy for Jonas, and he just doesn't show any emotion at all. He can't even crack a smile." However, it's also possible that the singer is just a bit camera shy, as he most definitely seems to have a lot of love for his wife. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight in 2019, Jonas gushed, "It was kind of an instant thing. I knew once we locked in together that I had a partner for life and a teammate, someone I could walk through the good times and bad times with, and that was the key. I'm blushing now." There's no doubt that Priyanka Chopra is a very successful woman in the entertainment industry. However, she sometimes comes across as a little stuck up about her talents and judgmental of other performers. Speaking with the Daily Beast in 2019, Chopra explained, "I come from a very academic family. I was very academically inclined. When I was 17, I didn't really think that the profession of glamour was a real profession because everyone in my family was academic. But it changed by fluke when I won Miss India. When I did, and I started working in movies, I realized that I was very creatively inclined as well." In case you missed it, there were two humble brags thrown in there about how brilliant Chopra is, as well as how beautiful, since she calls her Miss India win a fluke. Additionally, she tossed aside the notion that people like actors, singers, or models are actually hard workers. It was definitely a weird comment and kinda came across as out of touch. Chopra went on to define herself as a multi-hyphenate, as she told the Daily Beast, "The arts is something I really found fascinating. From there, I become a producer as well, and now I'm an author as well. And my creative verticals just expanded from there." Talk about tooting your own horn. Many people are already wary about Priyanka Chopra's marriage to Nick Jonas, and perhaps they have a reason to be. As it turns out, the Baywatch star gave an interview to Filmfare in 2016 and claimed that the only reason she would get married would be to have kids. As she told the publication, "I buy my own diamonds. I don't need someone to buy them for me. When a guy comes into my life, it'll not be for the diamonds, it'll not be for the cars, it'll not be for the homes. A guy will be in my life only when I'm wholly, crazily in love. I don't need a guy for anything else except for children. Don't jump to conclusions because of my jewelry. However, it seems that Chopra has changed her mind about men since marrying Jonas. In an interview with Tatler in March 2020, the star revealed, "Right now, this year's really packed for me in terms of the work that I'm doing and the work that I've taken on. But having a family is very important to me, and it always has been. It is something that I definitely want to do, and I'm hoping that whenever God wills it, at the right opportune time, it'll happen." Only time will tell if Chopra and Jonas are ready to start a family together. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebrities are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.